Alright, what's going on guys, your boy Kieran O'Reilly. I don't know why I'm laughing. Today's video is going to be a Fingerwhip Flat tutorial. I don't have a skate park to go and teach you how to do a Fingerwhip up a box, so I'm going to do the flat tutorial because I've turned into a flat queen since I don't have a skate park around me. So this is how to Fingerwhip Flat, guys. I'm going to go through it like step by step in how I learnt them, give you a few demonstrations, and then hopefully you enjoy this video. Right guys, step one, let's get a scooter. If you're wondering, by the way, I know this is going to be really confusing because on Saturday's video was me unboxing my new scooter. So if you're wondering why I've got the gold scooter, it's because I'm recording Friday, Monday and Thursday's videos before I've actually opened the scooter because it hasn't turned up yet. So it's not like a spoiler because the video's already up on my channel by the time you see this. So step one, get a scooter. Step two, find like a flat surface, just anywhere on the floor, somewhere that you're not going to get in people's way or that you can't break anything, like cars or anything. Yeah, once you've got that step completed, you want to wait until I personally roll a bit when I do it, or it doesn't really matter how fast you go, but you don't want to be like bombing it down the road. When you jump up, you want to bring it up in front of you. You don't want to push it out and reach out to it. You want to bring it up and reach down to it. Instead of reaching out and up, you go up and then go down to it and hit it. I'm not going to go through it like, I will be going through it step by step, but I'm not going to label like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it's only going to confuse me when I'm editing. After you've brought it up, like practice bringing it up and going down to it, literally all you've got to do is when you're rolling, just do a bunny hop and go like this. So just take your feet out and bring it up as fast as you can, up and go down to it as fast as you can. Just focus on keeping your feet in the air because a big problem with it is obviously after you've done this, your feet are going to go straight back down to the floor and you might lose your balance when you're in the air. But you want to focus on keeping your feet up, like literally just in a ball, just tuck up as much as you can whilst you're in the air and literally just wait until you hit the floor. It sounds weird, but I'll demonstrate what I mean. Yeah, it's quite weird, but that's what I mean to practice staying up in the air until you like master smacking the deck and getting it round a lot faster and easier. Right guys, so what you want to do after that, after you've got it, like practice bringing it up, going down to it, like trying to stay in the air as much as you can, what you're going to want to try and do is try and get a foot on there. Obviously, like you're going to want to anyway to land the trick. Just focus on putting all of your momentum into your foot onto the deck. I'll demonstrate what I mean again. You want to bring it up, hit the deck, try to stay in the air as long as you can, and then focus on just getting a foot on. So I'll demonstrate what I mean. Literally just like that. If you want to put your foot down first, obviously like you haven't mastered the trick yet, so it doesn't matter. Literally do the finger whip, put your foot down, keep the other one up, and then just put it onto your deck. Bring it up, hit it as hard as you can, so you spin it as fast as you can, and then just try it and get that foot on. This is a really awkward trick to like explain how to do because I'm not good at explaining things anyway. Give it my best shot guys and hopefully it teaches some of you guys or helps you get a bit closer. So after you focus on putting your foot on, you want to start learning to keep your feet together and just going for the deck. So you're going to end up landing it. Literally no matter what, just think to yourself, no matter what, you're going for the deck. Even if you land with your feet like here, or even if you land with the deck around there and your feet here, it's still about the commitment of keeping your feet together and going for the deck. So I'll show you me landing one now. Obviously it's a lot easier for me now because I've been able to do them for ages. Like when I was just practicing them and learning them, I done the finger whip and then I'd be landing something like this, like with my feet where, like there on the deck, or if I'd be getting my feet there, or I'd even like land it and slide out. Like you just got to remember that you're not going to land the trick in the first few attempts of trying it if you've just started learning. Like if you've just started practicing the trick, you're not going to land it in the first 5 attempts, like normally, but you might be someone that it just clicks with and lands it straight away. I wasn't one of those people. It took me quite a bit to practice finger whips flat because I never understood. This is the best way that I can explain how I learnt them, so hopefully it teaches you as well. I'll demonstrate me doing one now and hopefully you can pick up like how I do them. I've just remembered as well, a big part of this trick, concentrate on getting your hand back on as well. So when you bring it up, so it stood like that for instance, take your feet off to the side, bring it straight up, go down to it, like bring it up to about your knees and then hit it from where your knees are to there. And then you want to focus on putting your hand back on so it doesn't hurt if like you don't land the trick. So it should be natural to put your hand back on anyway, but focus on hitting it and getting your hand back on. So you should be getting your hand back on whilst you're aiming for your feet on the deck. So I've just shown you that finger whip there. I'll do 2 more from different angles in slow motion and hopefully this has been enough for you guys.
It's a celebration, baby, if you wanna spit about it with me, we could wrestle in our clothes. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack.
Right, I hope you guys enjoyed this Fingerwhip Flat tutorial. Hopefully I've given you enough tips because that's literally just how I learnt them. So hopefully you guys can practice off of that and get closer to the trick from the tips I've given you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below more ideas for what you want to see on my channel. I've got 1 or 2 more videos coming out after this because I'm going to be on the Isle of Wight, so I'm pretty sure it's 1 more video coming out after this, and then I'll be back from the Isle of Wight and editing and uploading again. So I'll be editing whatever I filmed on the Isle of Wight because it's going to be funny. I can tell you that now, if we film the right moments, it's going to be funny because it's always a laugh with those boys. Like the video guys, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Shout out to my brother for filming, at cookie_trollster, I have it here, with at Kieran O'Reilly 1 here for my Instagram. And it's been your boy, and your other boy, B.